everybody and welcome back to my channel, and we are gonna do some April favorites. In this video, there's gonna be no brand new products because in the month of April, I was doing a no spend for the entire month. So I went 5 weeks without spending any non-necessary items. So obviously I was still purchasing groceries and fuel and like all that kind of stuff, but no extra spending, no planning stuff, no clothing, no nothing. So it went really well, and I'm gonna be doing a follow-up video explaining how the process was and what my challenges and successes were. So let's get right into the April favorites. So first things first, I wanna talk about fashion. It's currently raining out in North Dakota right now. I'm looking out my window and it is like pouring cats and dogs right now. But we've been in kind of like this transitional time where it's not super warm yet and it's not cold enough to have a really like the big puffy jackets that I have to wear when it's like 20 below outside. So we're in this like really weird transitional time. I've been wearing lots of like vests and lots of like denim jackets. This is my favorite denim jacket, and this is from J. Crew. I got this many years ago. I will link below the current J. Crew jean jacket that they have. But the reason why I love this is it's so faded. It kind of goes with everything, I feel like. And I like the ability to like, you know, that it's not super structured, that, you know, you can roll these up if you want to, and it just kind of goes with everything. So I do wear it to the office, and then I can also just wear it with like yoga pants and like a top like I'm wearing today and just call it a day. So it's super transitional and I love it, and I wear it all the time. As for skincare this month, last month my skin was freaking out. I think I was stressed because of the move that I just went through and everything, but I have been using masks at night, and especially like spot treating and stuff. So I have been using and loving this Body Shop Tea Tree face mask. It's just like in a pot. I kind of wish it was in a squeezy tube because I'm kind of weird about like fingers touching stuff. But yeah, just looks like this. It's just like this nice little green mud mask. And I gotta say, this has been really doing the trick. And I am kind of breakout free right now. So I'm loving this stuff, and it has helped so much. And again, I will link everything I'm talking about below if there is links that are applicable to what I'm talking about. But I do use this entire line of skincare, and I really like it. And I think the face mask is a nice addition when you're having like little skin freakouts. As for makeup, I feel like I've talked about this before, and I'm sure I have, because honestly, a lot of my makeup and stuff doesn't really change because I've found things that work for me. And I think that's the biggest thing, is you need to find something that works for you and your skin tone and your skin type. And if you like it, just go with it. I was actually recently asked when I was in my office, like, oh, I love your makeup, what do you use? And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? So, you know, this woman was obviously into makeup as well, so we were like kind of chatting about it. And I said, honestly, I'm about, now I'm about 80% drugstore and about 20% high-end. And the high-end things, I just can't find a duplicate that does the same thing. So, I used to be about 50-50. But the reason I'm saying this is because she's like, I absolutely love your blush color. And the blush that I have been using and loving has been the same blush for a very long time. It's by Milani. It is the Baked Blush. The color is 05 Luminoso. I'll link it below. I believe that they sell these at like CVS and Walgreens. And I believe they have the Milani brand at Ulta as well. Because I actually got this on recommendation from Miss Glamorazzi here on YouTube. That's Ingrid Nielsen. And she talked about this all the time, and I completely understand what she's talking about. She has more olivey skin tone than I do, but it literally works on any skin tone. When you're a little bit more fair like me, you just need to have a little bit of a lighter hand with it so you don't look like crazy clown, but it's beautiful and I love it, and it really stays on all day. I feel like with a lot of other blushes, you put them on in the morning and it looks great, and then later into the evening you're like, did I even put blush on today? Because I can't really even see it, even though like I don't touch my face. I don't know. It's just one of those things that just kind of dissipates over the course of the day. So as for planning favorites, I don't have anything new to share this month, but that's okay because I've been going on my no spend. But I gotta say, in my last couple Plan With Me videos, I've been using these and loving these, and I just really wanted to like give them a little shout out. I feel like not everyone really appreciates what these things are. These are the little sheets that come in the back of your Erin Condren Life Planner, and I always have a link below for you guys for a $10 off coupon. If you click the link, Erin Condren will send you a $10 off coupon off your first order, and they also give me $10 off as well, which is fantastic. So thank you if you use it. You don't have to use it. But this I ripped out of my life planner. As you can hopefully see, there's like these little jagged edges. I don't keep these in the back of my life planner. The reason why is because I don't tend to use them because it's not organized in the same fashion that I like to plan in. So I actually cut up these strips and put them in my organization. These are the ones that came in my hourly. So the first sheet here just says birthday. This one says vote because we're in an election year. And then these have a whole bunch of different things. It'll say like game, hair appointment, concert, sale, party, mani-pedi, vacation. So it's already like pre-done for you, which is kind of nice. And then there's some blank ones in all the coordinating colors. So I really like this. I think these are really great. Actually, I'll just pull one of these off for you so you can see the size. This one's the one that says game, and they fit perfectly in your Erin Condren box. Even if you get the hourly, this does not fit inside of the hourly. There's still a little bit of negative space on each side, and I don't really mind that. I feel like you can kind of play with it a little bit. But yeah, the nice thing about this is they're centered, but there's a little bit of room at the top. It's kind of hard to see. Obviously, I'm not zooming you guys in. But it's nice because you can like put a time if you want to. Obviously, if you have the hourly, you probably don't need to put a time because you're putting it in that time slot. But if you have just a regular vertical or a horizontal, it's really nice to do that as well. So all in all, I highly recommend utilizing these, that if you have an Erin Condren planner, to use them for whatever you want. What I mainly use them for is I use the blank ones, and what I've been doing is putting like my to-do lists and to contact and YouTube, and then like on my sidebar. And I feel like I'm getting use out of stickers I wouldn't normally have used, and I feel good using stuff that I already have. Okay, so my next favorite is totally random, and it's a food favorite, and I can't remember the last time I had a food favorite for you guys, but I have to. My God, my phone. Okay, so we're gonna turn the phone off for a minute and put that thing on silent. It's been driving me crazy all day. The food favorite that I wanted to share with you guys is this little bad boy right here, the sweet potato. I have been loving these obviously for years. Like, I love sweet potatoes, but I just put them in the microwave with this like contraption that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's like a little baked potato sleeve, and you put it in there for a certain amount of minutes depending on like the ounces of your potato, and it like bakes it perfectly. I absolutely love sweet potatoes, and I cannot get enough of it. I just put a little stevia and cinnamon inside of here, and it is like the perfect thing to have for dinner with maybe a little bit of rice or a little bit more veggies. I'm like obsessed with vegetables. I can't get enough of them, but yeah. Sweet potatoes. I don't know, totally random, but that's really what I've been loving in the last month. And my favorite on YouTube this month has been the Dave Ramsey show. As you guys know, I've been going through my no spend. I already mentioned that before, but I didn't realize that he had his own YouTube channel. So I have been watching that and gaining lots of inspiration for other things I want to be doing in the future with finances. And I will be leaving a link below for you guys so you can check out his show if you like. They usually have a couple clips from every show, and then there's like a live video stream as well, like during the time that he's doing his show. But I think it's a really cool idea to listen to other people that have maybe same or similar issues that you do, and then kind of his advice from there. For a few years now, I have been following the Dave Ramsey philosophy for finances, and it is working really well for me. If you guys ever want me to go into that, let me know and leave a comment below. And I think everybody has a different view on finances, which is great. And as long as you feel comfortable doing whatever you're doing, that is the most important thing. So off to my last favorite of the month, and I don't want to leave this on a downer, but I feel like I have to talk about this. My favorite music of the month has to be Prince. And last week, we totally lost a legend, and I am a native Minnesotan. I never met him, but I felt like I lived in the same city that he loved for a long period of time, for the majority of my life. I am really sad that I was never able to see him in concert, but I have been totally jamming out to Prince. I have him up on my iTunes right now, and he was a true icon, and there will be no other like that guy. I kind of wish that I would have been able to participate in some of the tributes that were happening in Minneapolis the weekend after he passed away. However, I don't live there anymore, so I was unable to attend, but I gotta say, I have been loving my Facebook feed and my Instagram feed of all the people that I'm still in contact with that live there, that were participating in a lot of the festivities. And it just looked like it was a huge just celebration of life. And I really think that that's what Prince would have wanted. Okay, so that is gonna be it for my favorites of April. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to post them below and I will get back to you. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Subscribe for more fun videos from me. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye guys.